Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I am Friendly DM2, and we are about to start adventuring here in Dodongo's Cavern. Last time we opened it up after talking to Darunia, and this time we're going to see if we can do it in a single episode. It's not too difficult. Oh, Navi has something to say. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Alright, thanks for the tip. Man, compared to the old Nintendo 64 game, this game is really pretty. For Nintendo 3DS, this was amazing. Like, this was an amazing remake. And I wouldn't mind if they tried another remake, to be very honest. I would love to see how far they can actually bring it. Alright. Well, the entire thing in this dungeon is blow up walls and stuff, learn how to use bombs, and open up all kinds of stuff. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Alright, we found the map. Awesome. Right, we cannot deal with those yet until we actually have bombs to use. So we're going to have to be a little more patient with that. Uh-oh. Ouch. Alright. I can make that. I think we gotta go over here. Yeah, there's a bomb wall over there. And there's a bomb flower right here. Darunia's Goron bracelet will certainly help with that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, blow up. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. It's a Sheikah stone. Alright. I'm gonna hold off and checking this guy until I throw my bomb. Alright. Alright, Navi, tell me about this. It's a Beamos! Watch out for its searching eye beam. I bet it doesn't like to get smoke. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get in its eye. Yeah, that's a good tip. Or just straight up a bomb, you know? Alright. These are... Baby Dodongo. Watch out for its leaping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. Now that is a good tip, because if you don't have bombs yet, you can actually get into this secret little room here. Oh, they ran. Ah, there we go. Ow, come on, I defeated it too far away from the wall. Let's see if we can get another one to pop up. Because I kind of want to open that wall up. Fun fact, by the way, this is a dungeon you can do completely as an adult. In some of the randomized I've done, you can actually just straight up skip it or do it later on, depending on what's most useful to you. Because as an adult, you can just pick up bomb flowers without using the Goron bracelet. There we go. Well, I guess I won't go in there for now. I'll get there later, don't worry. Yeah, you can just pick up bomb flowers without needing a Goron bracelet. So it's pretty easy to get through. And you can get the bomb back here as well. Well, normally you get the bomb back here. But yeah, you can just pick up everything and get all the chests you need. Alright. A mini boss. Finally. This is a Lizalfos. Use your shield well and fight with L targeting techniques. There we go. Yeah, it's just like Navi says, if you use your shield well, this fight is a cakewalk. They will come at you one after another. No problem. You can just rush over to the other person, and it'll come running right for you. Just make sure your sword is out, and you should be fine. You can also just wait, because I think it will eventually just come to you. Yeah, there it is. You don't even have to meet them halfway. Right, got it. Okay, I am not sure about this, but I think you can walk through one of these lava falls and get, like, a secret little heart. I'm not sure, but let me just check it out. Yeah, there you go. Like a secret little heart. You just jump through lava like it's no big deal. It's silly to me. Oh, if you get hurt or you fall down because you're like me, you can always check out the pots for hearts and rupees. Well, I just got rupees, so... let's see. Is this the correct way? I think it is, yeah. Right, there's, adult Dodongos here. This is a Dodongo. Watch out for its fiery breath. Use L targeting techniques. You technically don't really have to beat these guys. You can just avoid them. They will spin around, or they'll just die in one hit, alright. They are fairly easy to take down. I will just take them all down before doing the little puzzle here. Come on, buddy. Alright, there we go. And they too will explode just like their baby counterparts. Oh. Did he not? Oh, okay. Wow, this guy's tough. Well, no problem though. Right, as you can see, there's a couple of torches over here. Meaning, and a one lit one. So the answer is pretty simple. Light all the torches. That's usually the case. The way you do this as an adult, you can just shoot an arrow or something. Yep, there we go. Or just climb on stuff young Link would not be able to. It's all pretty easy. Because all you need to do is get over here. And as an adult, you can just climb on that ledge. Like that entire section we just did was just to get up on this ledge. And as an adult, you can just jump on it. And open the rest. Because back there is nothing really you need. I don't think there's even a chest. So yeah. Just gotta wait. Yeah, this particular part could go a little bit faster from me. Oof. For a moment there, I thought I jumped a little too soon. Alright. Here are all the bomb crops, which the Goron was talking about. They did mention that these grow better in the dark and damp places, so seeing a whole bunch of them here is, not a bad, not an uncommon thing. Alright. Let's blow up this wall first. And check out what's back here. Uh-oh. I know that one of these stacks is going to come to life. I'm just gonna put this here. Put my shield up. There we go. This guy will move around and explode. And that finishes the room. Having a little bit of knowledge of what's going to happen is pretty useful here. Otherwise you're stuck fighting this guy who seems impervious to your weapons. And then you find out that you have to use the bomb flowers back here to get them. Alright. Puzzle right here is quite simple. I think Navi also tells you about it. Wow, look at all those bomb flowers. Is there any way you can set them off all at once? You know, I don't think this is like actually her giving a hint. Maybe she just really likes explosions. She's like, yeah, Link, I want to watch them all blow up. Yeah, there you go. I just like the idea of Demolition Navi. Well, since we did talk to Navi, I want to see if, Sari has something new to say, because the last time we checked in on her, she said she was happy that Darunia liked her song. So I'm wondering if she has something new to say now. Friendly? This is Saria, can you hear me? No, it's the same thing. Blah, 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 blah. No, I don't want to talk to Saria again. We're fine. I'll try and talk to her once we're out of the dungeon as well, to see if she does, say anything new. Go. Hop. Hey. Ooh, that's a lot of rupees. I will take that. Alright, we got Hop. Hop. Gold Skulltula. And a regular Skulltula. I already missed quite a few, but I will definitely be going back eventually. Because as you can see right there, there's one as well. But I cannot reach it without certain other things. So I might collect them off camera or just do like a quick snippet of me collecting them. I'm gonna take care of these keys. These are like flaming keys. If I was still using my wooden shield right now, if those hit me, those would actually burn up my shield. There we go. Just push the right one. There will be nothing in your way. Yeah, that's what the guard also tells you to get a shield. Because you don't really want to... Oh, he came out from there. You don't really want to lose your shield anytime soon over here. Bunch of fiery creatures. And if you lose it, you have to get it all over again. You have to go back and buy one from the Kokiri shop. Or find one somewhere. I think, actually, one of the business scrubs sells you one in here. But I feel like that's a dumb thing to do, because it's just gonna burn up again. Alright. You never know what'll be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use L targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Yes, it sure is. I guess wait until that thing's gone. Right. The bane of young me's existence was this thing back when I was a kid, because I could never properly aim this particular bomb at the wall behind me right now. Ooh, red rupee. Right now, I just hold it. I take the hit, but I'm quite sure that I got it. You know? Oh, it won't do that? That's lame. Yeah. At least now I know that I actually hit it. And I don't have to throw it like 3 times at it and be like, crap, every single time. Alright. Well, this is an easy puzzle, if you can call it that. Oh. Here we go. Shot the thing. Going forward. It's not really a puzzle, but it gives you something to do rather than just walk through a long hallway. I'm just gonna leave these baby Dodongo. No need to go after them. They are too cute. And another mini-boss fight. Goodbye. That guy's gonna come after me eventually. There you go. Come on over, buddy. Untouchable. Alright, now this guy. Can I actually hit them with this? No, okay. Well, that's one of them. Hey, buddy. Oh, you have to decide when you fight me? I can't just come over to you, huh? Rude. How did he hit me there? Rude. Oh well. Whoa, hey now. Let's not do that. You can actually walk over here and get like a couple of hearts at the end. And if you look down, you can actually see that down there is the place where we fought the other Los Alphos. It's technically the same room. Just be careful not to fall, otherwise you're gonna have to climb all the way back up. And that's not something you want to do. Alright, now we make our way over here. And do a similar puzzle, but this time... Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? There we go. This time, we shoot 2 eyes. And Navi kinda gives you a hint of where to look. It's not tough, but it's the second dungeon, so I can not care about it. Now there's the big chest, which has our prize in it. The thing we've been looking for. Alright, we open it up and we find... the bomb bag. This bomb-holding bag is made from a Dodongo's stomach. And you found 20 bombs inside. Now you can set bombs to one of the buttons and blow stuff up. What a lucky guy. Yeah, I bet Navi will really like that. We are setting our bombs over to the Y button. I like it there. Alright, let's go. And we are going to be putting those bombs to use pretty much immediately. That enters a shortcut for us, so if we ever fall down, we can just climb back up, no problem. Alright. We have to drop down bombs into the eyes of this Dodongo. The stone tablet, which we saw earlier, hints towards that, but as I know it, I don't have to read it. It opens up and it allows you to move on. if you're playing a randomizer, don't forget this place right here. I think it holds a chest as well. Yep, there you go. It's a very forgettable one. Especially if you don't get the compass in this room and like replace it with bloopies. Then that one is extremely forgettable and you will easily forget, just miss out on an item. Now that we do have bombs though, which we can just grab, we can throw these things right there. There you go. No problem. BMOs are no longer an unbeatable foe for us. Alright, there's an indentation in the ground there, which we have to push something into. But we don't have anything to push into it, so we're gonna have to take the long way around right here. This is usually where I lose my shield if I manage to keep it for the entire dungeon. These things just sneak up on you. And sure, you hear the music and such, but... you know? You think you can outrun them, and then you try to climb up, and then they hit you on that block, and you fall down, you're just like, ah, damn it. Hop. There you go. Oh, let me just... Always a good thing to have this Hylian shield before you go in here. I mean, you can totally go without. Even the part after the dungeon is something you can do without. But, yeah, it's always just nice to have it. I like playing defensively in games. Because, like, why should I rush and take more damage if I can just be done with it? I believe one of these jars actually holds a fairy every single time. So let's check it out. Yeah, there you go. You can capture it, and now you have a fairy in a bottle. This tiny fairy is a reliable partner who will revive you the moment you run out of life energy. Yes, and you can also just pull it out at any given time. There we go. And just restore a couple of hearts, but I always like to keep them around as, in case I fall in battle. Alright, here we find a block, and we find ourselves back into the room which had the indentation. Meaning, we can now use this block and just tumble it down. I always like how it just... Excuse me. Shouldn't you be falling right about now? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I always like how it just falls down and doesn't just like tumble over like an actual cube would. But, that was weird. Yeah, I know. Me saying I like to play defensively, immediately get hit by 2 keys. Yeah, like, as it stands right now, it should totally be tumbling into that hole, like, and like, be kind of stuck there, you know? There we go. But thankfully, this is a video game. And we can just do it like this. Alright, we enter the boss's room. Before you do, if you've managed to waste your bombs, you can always open this little chest right here, and you can get more bombs. Because you kind of need them for the boss battle. Alright, let's jump down. The infernal dinosaur, King Dodongo. Now, looking much better. Hup. As usual, just exploits weak spot. As the shop owner said, a Dodongo will eat anything, including bombs. So we can throw bombs when he opens his mouth, and it's fine. As you saw, when it starts rolling around, you can just hide it aside and pull up your Hylian shield, because it will be just fine. Sit here, maybe get hit, and just follow it along. If it's too far away from you, and you don't manage to throw a bomb into its mouth on time, it will shoot like a big fire blast. But by all means, if you just think about it rationally and calm, this fight is a piece of cake. As you can see, King Dodongo gets a little bit wacky and rolls straight into the lava. And rather than us, because we're tiny, we don't sink into this weird stuff. And he just kind of burns up into charcoal. And I guess it hardens the rest of the lava pool, so it's safe for us to walk over. Grab your hot container. And go into the blue portal. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that Dodongo suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Heh, kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire, passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother? Hug me. You know, the thing I really like about this particular scene, even when I was a kid, and even more something I can appreciate right now, is, like, Link isn't treated like a child here. He is treated by the measure of his skill. Like, Darunia doesn't look at Link and he's like, oh yeah, you're just a child, mess off. But he was like, alright, if you want to prove your worth, you go do this thing and then I'll recognize you. And then he did the thing, and then he got recognized. I really, really do like that. Like, that made me feel special as a kid, like, oh my god, I did the thing. Even if I'm a kid, he's taking me seriously. It did wonders. As Darunia said, we are going to make our way up the volcano and see the Great Fairy. Because, who doesn't want a power-up? You get told about getting extra power, you go get that stuff. Ooh, more rupees. Before we make our way further up the mountain, though, there's 2 things I want to do. The first is I wanted to talk to Saria and see if she has anything other to say. Yes, I want to talk to Saria. Friendly, this is Saria. Are you collecting spiritual stones? And you have 1 more to find? You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Alright, that's a very good tip, so we have to go visit the Zoras. Another thing we can do right here is blow up this rock as we've been doing to the others. And there's a little hole right here. And here we find some rupees and a cow. Some hearts as well. This cow, if you play Epona's song for it, will actually refill one of your empty bottles with some milk. Yeah, the hint that this was down here was because you heard the mooing from outside. But yeah, now we just gave the cow some air. Alright, we go up the mountain right now. As you approach Death Mountain, it will start spewing hot lava at you, as is evidenced by that over there. And you can be hit. When it erupts, you can either be hit, or you can use your shield to block all of the nastiness coming down. There is another way, however, which really works in the Nintendo 64 version. You can walk backwards and actually usually walk fast enough to dodge those big boulders. And then when you make it to the end, it stops. So yeah, that's why you don't really need the shield if you want to complete this. Let's see. Where is... Did I just mess up? Oh, there we are. Thank you, Navi. Always a helpful lass. You can shoot these down, or you can try to just sneak your way past. If you crawl close to them and they spot you, they will glow a purple color, and they will charge at you if you continue walking. However, if you stand still, they will not mind you at all. Alright, there's Kepora Gebora. Let's talk to him for a second. You've done well to make it up all the way here, friendly. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain. Woohoo! It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing up all the way here just proves how smart you are. Woohoo! Now, I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Woohoo! Exactly what you need to do is find her, I cannot tell you. She insists all visitors find their own way. Check your surroundings for anything suspicious. You will surely find your way to her. By the way, the nearby volcanic crater is far too hot for you, and you won't find her there anyway. I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Woohoo! Yeah, anything suspicious, huh? Even Navi points it out right here. We just place a bomb, it opens up. The Great Fairy's Fountain. But she's not here. There's a little Triforce on the floor, and it says, the crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. And that's usually a pretty good tip that you gotta do something with Zelda's Lullaby. That's right. Here she is, the Great Fairy. Not as angular as you might remember her. Still pretty angular, though. Welcome, friendly. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I am going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. Her power flows to you. And we gain a magic meter. You mastered the secret sword technique of a spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon, and release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release your energy without charging your weapon, rotate the movement stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? You should visit my friends who live across the land. They'll surely grant you other powers. Head to the path leading to Hyrule Castle. One of my friends awaits you there, at the dead end in the road. When battle has made you weary, please come back and see me. Alright, yeah, that was some pretty good tip. Like we said, we now have magic. We can have a blue ring around us. Or a red ring, which is way bigger. And like they said, you can also do a quick attack like this, but I suck at that. Magic is also used for other items. So be sure to keep your magic up to snuff. Gipora is right here. He must be pretty happy what we did. Hoo-hoo! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least, not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Alright, just like he says, let's grab him. We just walk under him, and he will take us all the way down back to Kakariko Village. Oh geez, that guy was just rolling in place. One last look back at the mountain. And down we go. And he drops you off right here. Which is pretty great. I think I could just do that. Yeah, you can jump down here, sneak in there, and grab a piece of heart. And we can say hello to the cow. I wonder how they got it up there. Well, that is pretty much all we can do for the time being. There are some smaller things here and there we can pick up in the meantime, but we are going to be saving that for next time. Alright, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here next time, as we take some small trips around Hyrule to check up on some things you might not have seen in your initial playthrough. Alright, I'll see you guys then, and until then, bye-bye!